Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lani, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I make vegan Tinaktak. Tinaktak is one of the traditional dishes from Guam. I am from Guam. So I'm going to be using, in place of ground beef, I'm going to be using Beyond Beef. It's not actually beef, it's plant-based meat. So I actually made it. I haven't had Tinaktak in years since I've been vegan. So I made it the other night and it was good. It was like comfort food. Tinaktak is comfort food. I don't know anybody who doesn't love Tinaktak. So let me show you how to make it. So this recipe is simple but delicious, and we are going to be using some green beans. Fresh cut is best, but all I have are the frozen ones, and that's just fine. Tomato, you can use the grape tomatoes or one of these tomatoes or even canned tomatoes. Some garlic minced up, lemon, an onion, and some spices, salt, pepper, garlic powder. This one is roasted garlic powder that I'm using, and I think I love it better than regular garlic powder. The next step is to chop up all the ingredients. Like I said, you can use any kind of tomato. If you have canned tomato, if all you have is canned tomatoes, then you can use that. Make sure you remove the seeds after you squeeze the lemon. You don't want any chance of making this bitter. Also for this recipe, we'll be using coconut milk. Any brand that you like is fine. This is the brand I'll be using, Conchita, and we'll be using the full can. Now it's time to start sauteing our onions and garlic. You want to cook them down until it's almost translucent. And while the onions and garlic are cooking, we're going to start prepping our vegan meat in an air fryer. I find that using the air fryer allows it to get more crispy than if I were just to saute it with the onions and garlic. And I love the crispiness. So I'm placing the vegan meat into my Ninja air fryer. I'm going to select the air fry selection and let it cook for about 10 minutes, maybe less. I don't want them to get too dark. I don't want them burnt, just crispy. And this is what it looks like when it's done. It's not dark, it's not burnt, it's just a little bit crispy, as you can see on the top. And then I'm gonna break it up and place it into my pot. Another benefit of using the air fryer, it allows the extra oil drippings to stay in the pot rather than in the Tinaktak. At this point, you want to be cooking at medium heat. Give it a good stir and add in all the extra seasonings. And a little bit of water because I think my heat was a little too high at this point. And we're halfway done at this point. Now it's time to add the green beans. Give it a good stir and let it simmer just a bit to cook down. After letting that cook down and letting the green beans soften up a bit, it's time to add the whole can of coconut milk, tomatoes, and the lemon juice. Then we're going to give it another good stir and let it simmer. This time on low heat while covered, so all the wonderful flavors can come together. And this is what it will look like after about 10 minutes simmering on low heat. And you want to taste your food, guys. make sure it tastes good before you serve it to other people. And after tasting it, I decided I want to add a little more garlic powder, so I did, and it came out delicious. Now, tinaktak is served over hot white rice traditionally, but you can use whatever rice you want. It's your bowl. And I love making sure there's a lot of sauce in there because it's the best part. You got the coconut flavors, you got the sour from the lemon, but it's not too sour. And the flavors, the garlic flavors, the onion, it's all good, trust me. Now this I'm putting on top of it is called finadeni, and it is a chamorro like condiment. It's soy sauce, lemon juice, onions, and hot pepper. And we just need a little bit of sour and spicy to the dish. It's so hot, but I'm telling you, it is comfort food. It is my favorite chamorro dish, and I do not know, honestly, I do not know anyone that does not like tinaktak. If you like coconut and sour, but not too sour, you're gonna love this dish. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video, and please let me know if you try it, and please let me know if you loved it. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.